Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the 6-month-old and developmental milestones that you can expect from this age group. 6-month-olds are genuinely happy. They are smiling and playful and just happy to be here. It's a really fun age. This is the age where they start to really know familiar faces, which is exciting, but they're also starting to know if someone is a stranger. So sometimes parents will notice a little bit of fear of strangers even this early. They like to play with others, especially their parents, so they think it's so fun to play games with mom and dad. And they really respond to people's emotions. So if someone seems angry or sad, they respond to that. But most of the time they are pretty happy. They like to look at themselves in the mirror. They sort of make faces and smile when they see themselves. They're starting to make a lot more sounds, and they're really responding to sounds with sounds. So you can almost have a conversation with a 6-month-old in babbly vowel sounds. They're starting to string vowels together, so ah, eh, oh. And they like to take turns with their parents. So if they say ah, ah, if you respond, they think it's great. They start to know their name, so they respond to their own name, and some of them are even starting to make more consonant sounds like and buh. They're looking around at things that are nearby, so they're really sort of constantly learning and constantly thinking and taking kind of their environment in. They bring things to their mouth, and they really show curiosity, so they really try to reach for things, they try to grab things. This is the age when I see them in the office. If they're sitting on the table, they're really starting to reach and lean forward towards my stethoscope to try to grab it. They're really passing objects one hand to the other. From a gross motor standpoint, they're rolling fully both ways, so they're able to roll from front to back and back to front, and they're able to start sitting up. So some 6-month-olds are able to really sit with their hands up and hold their trunk up. Others are able to sit and then use their hands in front of them, sort of in a tripod position to balance. And then if you're holding them standing, they're really putting a lot more weight on their feet and kind of bouncing up and down and playing. So what are some things that you can do with your 6-month-old? As I said before, reading is wonderful. So looking for really colorful picture books, books that have tactile components, so books that have different textures. Pat the Bunny is a great example, where they have like the soft bunny fur and daddy's scratchy beard, so the child can kind of feel the different parts of the book. It just helps to sort of develop their different senses, their sight, their touch. The colorful components help them kind of perceive different pictures. Other things that 6-month-olds love to do, they love to clap, they love to sing songs. Singing lullabies is great. Even just singing about what you're doing, making up a song about cooking dinner, they think is wonderful. They love peekaboo. Having a parent hide their face and then pop back up is just so funny to them. A couple different games that you can play. You can sort of, because they have interest in objects, take a toy, hide it under a blanket, and then let them take the time to kind of try to find it, kind of show them where it is. Babies love to sort of fly, as I call it, so holding them and lifting them up and down and singing while you're lifting them up. Doing sit-ups, kind of laying them on their back and pulling them upright so they can work on that kind of core strength. Blowing bubbles with them, so sitting outside and just simply blowing bubbles. They love to kind of reach and watch the bubbles pop in the air. So that's the 6-month-old. It's a great age, and it only gets better. I will talk about 9 months next time. Somebody commented on the Facebook page that they'd also like to learn a little bit more about starting solids, and so I will work on that as well. Hope everyone is well and stay safe. Thanks for watching.